The National Executive Committee, that's NEC of the Ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, has fixed the cost of its presidential expression of interest and nomination forms at 100 million naira. The spokesperson of the party, Felix Morka, disclosed this at the end of the emergency meeting of the NEC on Wednesday in Abuja. He said the expression of interest form is 30 million naira, while the nomination form will cost 70 million naira. So far, about 10 aspirants have declared interest to be the flag bearer of the party for the 2023 general elections. Recall that President Muhammadu Buhari had in 2014 criticized the 27.5 million naira levy for the forms, describing it as exorbitant. Well, let's see what Nigerians are saying, and we'll start with at Dekunle_Oyo. Dekunle_Oyo says someone would buy party's nomination form for 100 million naira and we expect him not to embezzle when he attains office. Nigeria's political rot is systematic. Well, we'll take the second one. The second one, it's more like a meme. We have at Sonny Bade tweeted saying 100 million naira. And then we have APC saying presidential form is 100 million naira. And we have Nigerians reacting with that. You know that Enikwe meme, like, what did you say? Enikwe? So we have Nigerian youths reacting with Enikwe. All right. And then away from that one, we also have at Official Jim Jam. Official Jim Jam says, I don't see anything wrong with the price because it is a kind of cheap amount. Anybody can just contest for the post. And then we have someone responding at OYoungT03 saying, this sounds senseless. Sorry to say, bro. If anybody can contest, what's the meaning of democracy? Tell me what you expect from a candidate who bought a form worth 100 million and still needs to fund campaign before being voted in. Think twice. Well, that's what we have. But of course, it's also interesting to note that media aides and members of the political party are also, you know, joining in this. And then we have a lot of them, really, party members and aides under the administration. Staunch supporters of the party are against the price of the forms. And we'll start with Tolu Ogunlesi. Well, Tolu Ogunlesi, I believe, because of his position as a media aide to the president, he may not, you know, categorically say certain things. But he tweeted something saying, there should be instrumentally, like there should be payment in installment.
No, that is quite ridiculous and hilarious.
Exactly.
What do you mean by it? Is it a job?
And then he said something. He said 100 million naira if you're paying at once. 105 million naira if you want to spread it over 4 years. Come on. I mean,
now this is becoming Lapo or one of those.
It's just been sarcastic, you know.
Exactly.
But the price is ridiculous, and you can understand where even party faithfuls are coming from.
But that's not all. We have Garuba saying a lot of things. We have Bashir Ahmed, also a media aide to Buhari, saying 100 million for forms. You know, they can't really say what they want to say because of the position they hold.
They are being diplomatic.
Exactly. But we have this Adamu Garuba saying 100 million naira for the form. Wow. And then he goes on to say, if we don't come together and use our collective power to save this country from strangulation of the money bags, we are doing a great disservice to our generation and that of the future. We cannot continue to buy political offices in Nigeria. We need competent leaders come 2023. And then he also says, do not see me as an individual called Adamu Garuba. See you in me.
I don't understand. How does that work? How do I see
me? You have same rights as I. You can also decide to aspire for any office of your choice. If they try to turn me off and we let them, they will do to you too. This is our moment to show our collective resolve for Nigeria. I'll take your reactions to him before I'll take what Nigerians are saying to him. He was the one who really supported the Twitter ban, and he said he had his own app. Was it Crowy or what did he call it?
Yes.
Now look at him.
It didn't work out well. It sounds like Curry, something that is not in vogue again. Anyways, for Adamu Garuba, it's been a divided, you know, a polarized figure on social media, and it's quite understandable where it's coming from. Remember,
it's seriously paid.
Remember days ago, he stated he declared his ambition to run for president, but as a result of the form, the presidential dream died even before it was better.
No, now he's calling for support. He's calling for support. He's telling us to support him. We shouldn't let this fly. So what should we do? How should we support him?
Don't blame him.
Now we should come together. Like right now, they are thinking of us coming together. I don't have anything to say, honestly.
Okay, so let's take the reactions we have. At Daniel Reha says, Adamu Garuba.
Daniel Reha, the famous Daniel Reha.
He said, Adamu Garuba, you tried to silence my freedom of speech by supporting the government to ban Twitter in Nigeria. And you also sympathize with terrorists in the past. To make matters worse, you're running for political office under APC. This says a lot. I can't see myself in you. Because you're a clown. And then we have another person at Sir David Ben saying, this Adamu Garuba has no iota of shame. So it is now he realizes that Twitter has power. If folks on Twitter wanted to raise him that 100 million naira, they can do it. However, you can't come and claim support on a platform that you sued and lashed out against during NSAS. I think I'll take this final one. They don't talk the one you know fear afford. You can't remember to fight for the nation. Who tell you say all of us fear afford the previous price? Step aside if you cannot cope. So that's the last reaction we have to Adamu Garuba. I think apart from Adamu Garuba, generally, let me know what your thoughts are about the price.
Well, the thing is, I can't see myself in Adamu Garuba, and that's it.
Simple.
As simple as that. So he has to deal with it. They're all party members. Let them deal with it.
Then for the 100 million naira, generally speaking.
Of course, it's exorbitant. A lot of people, we have overstressed that it is exorbitant. We'll just see how it pans out for the aspirant. Well, it's time to take the quote of the day as we wrap up the show. And that is Albert Einstein saying, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. You know, this goes to show a lot of people, especially our lecturers, it's just what comes to mind is our lecturers. When they give you simple, you know, experiments in class as the example, and then by the time they give you your assignment, you're wondering, is this the same topic? So if you understand it, the attribute of a good teacher is someone who can explain it simply. If
knowledge is simplified.
If you can't explain it simply, it means you don't understand it as simple as that. Well, that's where we'll leave it today. My name is Omobolanle Adeshi. Thank you so much for being a part of iBrand Daybreak today. Have a lovely day.
And I am Perpetua Fasomi Peter. Thanks for being a part of this today.
I'm Samson Lady. Do have a great day.